Hello and welcome to the Ramble Room Club, where we ramble about the fun and the weird and everything in between. I'm E,
And I'm Bri.
and today we're exploring the many different sides of WikiHow. So, we went to the pink party for Planned Parenthood.
It was a fundraiser to celebrate Planned Parenthood as well as women's rights.
Yeah, and what we can do with our bodies. Also, Planned Parenthood is not sponsored, but it's great because they check STIs without any judgment, which is amazing. I had a doctor one time when I was having fun with guys. And there was one moment where I was a little worried I had an STI. I went to my primary care doctor and he gave me a speech about how you should wait till you're married, which is not part of his job.
Nope.
Just give me the test.
Yep. Not his business.
So I think that's great.
And it helps with access to birth control.
Mhm.
It helps with trans rights as well. Trans people can go there and get tested and I think get like medicines and stuff. And so it's just kind of a healthcare for
Everyone.
everybody, really.
Yeah.
And we super support it. We love it. And so being there last night was just so magical and it
Yeah.
was just so fun.
And I learned a lot because I was just thinking Planned Parenthood was like kind of Plan B stuff, or like I didn't realize how much, but it looks like they really foster an inclusive place, which is so helpful. Again, not sponsored. I just really
I
like
wish.
the event. I know. Sponsor me, please. Yeah, we showed up, we got an Uber. We wore pink dresses, but I mean, the theme was glitz and glamour, and everyone looked amazing.
Everyone looked so good.
It kind of reminded me of Vegas.
Yes, totally.
A lot of glitter and glam, and now I want a glittery outfit or glittery shoes. But yeah, so we show up. Bri and I got VIP, which was really
That
cool.
was really cool.
So we went to the top floor. We got our steps in.
We did.
I was too nervous to take the elevator. But wait, back up. Our Uber driver was kind of crazy.
Oh my gosh, our Uber driver was nuts. She was just really jerky with how she drove, and then we almost got in a car accident. Someone honked at us.
We were on the freeway, and in her defense, people don't let people in Utah.
Yeah, they don't let them merge.
Especially, she just got on the freeway, and that lane eventually is an exit-only lane.
Yep.
But, as a Utah driver, you kind of learn how to deal with it. But she had her blinker on, and I'm sure you could tell, but I could tell, I'm like, no, just like slow down, wait for the other person to go in front of you. And then she like jerks the car. They honk for like
my
5
gosh.
seconds. Bri and I are like,
She like jerks the car back over, and we're like, oh my god.
and then after the car passes, she jerks it in there. And then she was
Yeah.
like, probably swearing in another language.
No, she did say when the horn went off, she was like, fuck.
Yeah. And so, I mean, she was very nice, but it was a little crazy.
It was a little nutty.
And that was interesting. Anyway, but we got there safely.
Yeah. And one thing about the stairs was we pre-gamed, and I got pretty tipsy in the pre-game.
Mhm.
And walking up those stairs, I had to focus so hard.
I was kind of nervous.
Yeah, at least
So-
it's really nervous in social situations.
Yeah, I was very alert of everything.
Yeah, and I was tipsy.
So VIP was like the second and the third floor, which was cool. And then we also
Yeah.
got a free drink ticket,
Yes.
which was very nice. So we get up the stairs, we wait in a long line.
Yep.
I do wish there was more bartenders.
Yeah, for a while there was only one working, and the other guy was trying to figure out like a credit card, so it took a really long time.
Mhm.
But one really cool thing about the drink ticket was that we could get any drink, and usually when you go to a bar, you have to choose like which
Brand?
brand of vodka, for example. And it's based on like the cheaper one to the more expensive one. And because of our drink ticket, we could get the expensive stuff
Yeah.
and didn't have to pay for it.
I got an espresso martini, and She was like, "Oh, do you want the house vodka?" And I was like, "I have no idea." But
Right.
then she saw my drink ticket and was like, "Oh, you should get this
Yeah, she's like, "You
vodka."
can get the expensive stuff with your drink
And she's
ticket. You
like,
can get
"That's
anything."
way better." And I was
Yeah.
like, "Okay, I have no idea."
Yeah.
So I got that.
I got my signature rum and Coke. Delicious.
We finally got our drinks, and we were kinda sitting in an area at the top.
Uh-huh.
Um
The whole reason we were there, well, to support women's rights, but mostly for Meredith Marks, who is one of the people on The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and we are very big fans.
I love her.
And so right before she came on, they had another little short drag show, which was really cool because we got to see that. And then they had their giant fundraiser moment, and they were trying to build up to $25,000. And as they're standing there up on stage and they're talking, they're hyping us up, and they have the bar on the screen of how much money they've earned, and they're trying to get everyone to 25,000. And it worked. We got there to 25,000. It was so fun. And then they were like, "All right, here comes on Meredith Marks." And
Mhm.
we screamed.
It was amazing. She looked like Barbie.
Yes.
She had a very pretty pink sparkly dress. She would sway her hips the entire time.
Loved it.
And one thing I really loved is that she kind of played iconic moments of the show,
Yeah.
Real Housewives, and would put like their talking points in the song.
Yes.
And so there's one that's like, "You can leave." And then she would
Leave,
just,
leave.
yeah, leave, leave, leave. And then,
Yeah.
and it was fun. She would also throw her bath bombs in the crowd.
I
At one
know.
point, there was a ski shot. So,
Shot ski.
yeah, sorry. So they bring out a ski and they have little shot glasses, and then they took a shot.
And then everyone has to take a shot together. It's so fun. So that was our pink party experience.
Mhm.
Yeah. No regrets.
So, Bri, explain what we're doing.
So I looked on WikiHow just for nostalgic reasons. And it's this little place on the internet where you can find instructions for anything.
Mm.
Like some of the instructions included like how to sit in a chair or how to breathe. And I think it was made for when aliens come to Earth, they'll know how to be humans. Because the way that it talks about it is so weird. So I found a bunch of those. And I also found that they have quizzes of like, am
Mm.
I the asshole? Or what's your red flag? Or is this a red flag? Like those kind of things. And so I just gathered a bunch of titles that I liked, and I didn't read them so that Elise and I can blind react together on these nutty
Yeah,
WikiHows.
and we're not relationship experts at all, so you're just getting a layman's view.
Exactly. Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right, let's dive into WikiHow. Are you ready?
Uh, I am.
Okay. So the first one is a how-to, not a quiz, and it's how to know if a woman is a cougar. I told you. It's wild.
Okay.
Part 1 of 2.
Wait.
Identifying.
For our audience, sorry. Imagine you're an alien, okay?
Right.
We gotta get them in the audience. They're speaking to the audience.
That's
Okay?
right. That's right.
Pretend you're an alien. You don't know anything of what's happening. You don't know what a cougar is. You don't know what Earth is.
Mhm.
Okay, we can
Okay.
begin.
Part 1 of 2, identifying a cougar.
Mhm.
Forget everything you think you know about cougars. In fact, forget the term altogether.
Done.
Don't even worry about it. If you
They
were
set the stage. I didn't know that.
Girl, I was like, you just wait, okay? If you are interested in dating and or having a romantic encounter with an older woman, you'll need to treat her like a human being.
What?
Not some sexist stereotype of how a sexually active older woman looks and behaves. Number 2, determine the woman's age. The generally accepted age group for cougars is 40 plus. However, some people go as low as 35 in their definition.
Oh my god.
The hell? A 35-year-old a cougar? Get out.
You know, and it's like a 50-year-old man.
That
It's
makes
like,
me
ugh.
angry. Yeah.
Okay, I also it it makes me sad that they have to be like, "Oh, treat her like a human."
That's fine.
Like, that's so dumb that people don't, though.
Right, but these are aliens,
Oh.
and they've heard the really crazy
Oh, yeah.
stories about cougars, and so they're coming down thinking that the cougars are like in the TV shows, that they've watched because the signals were sent up there because of,
Mm.
those kind of things. And they
They have great satellite.
they do, and so they come down here and they're like, "Wait, they're just normal human beings? They're not like these other things?" So that's why.
Mm.
With new creams and procedures available, many men and women are able to look much younger than they are. Some things you can look for, which apply to both sexes. Keep in mind that the dynamic might feel different with a cougar. Once there's an age gap that's greater than 10 years, she may become more of a mentor or maternal figure. Dry, dull, and or thinning hair, both men and women experience a decrease in the quality of their hair as they get older. You might notice that an older woman has brittle-looking hair that lacks the shine and fullness of younger people. Her hair also might be dyed to cover her gray hairs.
Oh my gosh, they really explain
They do.
everything.
So then it goes into sparse eyebrows and eyelashes, thinner lips and eroded tooth enamel, thin skin, dry and saggy knees and elbows.
Ew.
They get into it. And then evaluate her makeup.
Oh my God.
I told you, it's thorough.
It is thorough. Goodness.
Evolutionary psychology has shown that when evaluating women's desirability, physical attractiveness is a more important factor than it is evaluating men's desirability. Sad, but true. This means that while less attractive men might still be desirable based on their intelligence, humor, and income, etc., women are still largely judged on how they look. For this reason, it makes sense that with age, a woman might amp up her makeup routine. Number 4, don't think you can judge her by her fashion sense. Nice try.
Even though you're supposed to analyze her makeup and everything
Yes.
else.
The
God.
comical cougar stereotype is of a woman wearing clothes that are much too young and often too tight for her. Number 5, pay attention to her self-confidence. In general, the older a woman gets, the better she knows herself and what she likes. I mean, that's just, as a woman, you should do that. So the self-confidence comes from good posture, relaxed, and eye contact.
Oh.
Then attracting an older woman.
Now
This
how
is
to
part 2.
trap the cougar.
That's right. Number 1, know what you want and be honest about it. Wow. Honesty.
Honestly, I
This is
feel
how to
like
date a woman.
I just think it's going to be good advice for anyone.
Literally. Some questions to consider. Is it sexual, a check mark on your bucket list? Or are you interested in something long-term with someone who is more mature than your previous partners? Perhaps you have someone specific in mind and are wondering how you can get her to notice you. If you just want sex with an older woman, for example, your best bet might be dating sites geared specifically toward older women seeking younger men. Dating sites are also a good option if you are seeking a longer-term relationship. Blah, blah, blah. Number 2, forget the stereotype, which we discussed. Number 3, show her you're interested. I can't wait. If you're interested in a mature woman, let her know. How you show you're interested will vary depending on your own situation, including where you meet the woman. Here's the first option. If you meet a woman at a bar, you might show your interest by smiling at her and seeing if she smiles back. Wait to see if she keeps looking back at you. If she does, this might be a sign that she's interested. You could then approach her and ask to buy her a drink. If you are interested in a woman who is in the same running club as you, yes, because we are all in running clubs.
Oh, okay. We're in a running club.
Your tactic would be different. You might gouge her interest by starting a conversation with her after the run.
Gouge her interest? That's disgusting.
I think it's gauge. They wrote gouge, and I think they were trying to say gauge.
I was like, gouging? That's like aggressive.
Gauge, but they spelled gouge. Hilarious. It doesn't have to be anything too serious. Small talk about the weather and the run will do to begin with, because everyone's in running gloves. What the hell is that?
That's the second option?
Yeah.
Like bar, I get it.
Bar or running club. That's it.
Yeah, okay.
Those are the only times you can meet a cougar.
Everything that... Okay, not like a book club or a library
No.
or the store.
No, thank you.
Running club. Got it. Okay.
Number 4, be prepared for rejection and take it gracefully. Here is how to do it gracefully.
How to be rejected.
How to be rejected gracefully. I'm devastated, but if you change your mind, I'll be over there. This is how not to do it.
Okay, so
How not
this, guys,
to take it gracefully.
this is how you're not going to get your cougars.
That's
so
right.
listen carefully.
Are you kidding me? You're lucky to have a young guy like me show interest in you. Don't do that.
That's bad, guys.
Number 5, be young.
You can't control that.
If you're trying to attract an older woman, don't get stuck on the idea that you need to act like a man their age. Many women in their 40s admit to seeking younger men because they're more open-minded, adventurous, and romantic.
Ew.
Number 6, be honest about who you are. If a mature woman says that her last relationship ended because her partner was an unromantic, stubborn workaholic, and you know that you're approaching a critical time in your career where you will need to prioritize work over everything else, it might not be the best time to get into a relationship with this woman.
That sounds like someone who wrote this has a personal experience of like
Their stupid ex-partner who
yeah, like that sounded like they had a personal vendetta. That didn't sound like just a broad, relatable situation.
Very specific.
It's like if your name is Brian and they don't like you because of your red T-shirt and
You're like, what?
oh my gosh.
Very specific. Number 7, be reliable and uncomplicated. Most older women have had enough relationships to know what works and what doesn't. They're not interested in playing games, canceling plans at the last minute, and forgetting to call for days to weeks might have been tolerated by younger women, but more mature women will likely not put up with this behavior.
All right. So be young, but don't be young.
The end.
Okay.
That is how you know if a woman is a cougar.
And how to ensnare them.
And how to gouge them.
I want hot takes.
Love.
Before we start, do you have any hot takes?
I'm sure I do, but I can't like think of one off the bat to be like, here's my hot take. Like
I have 2. I locked and loaded.
Oh wow, okay.
So my first one, I don't like watermelon. And I know people are going to be outraged, but for me, it's a texture thing.
Yeah.
I don't like watermelon.
That's pretty nutty.
The second one is, this one's a little bit more serious.
Oh, okay.
But I feel like when you're 18 or older, family is who you choose. So
that is a hot take that we've discussed before.
Yeah, we have talked about this. I feel like just because someone is blood related to you, you don't owe them anything. And I think you can choose who your family is. Just because you're family doesn't mean you have to keep seeing them if they're not trying and they're not making an effort.
Yeah.
I think family, for me, when you're older, it's less about blood and more about effort and how they treat you. If I'm in town, I'm not going to see them just because. That's my hot take.
Yeah, that is her hot take. I have differing opinions.
Yeah, I just think if you're not going to make an effort and you don't care about me and I don't care about you, I don't owe you anything.
Totally.
Okay, hot takes. Start quiz. Okay.
It's a quiz, yeah.
And we're going to see, I think, if the majority agrees.
Yeah.
Hot take. The ocean is technically soup. It has salt, proteins, and even vegetables. Okay, the options are yes, totally a soup. No, please stop. I think no, please stop.
No, please stop. You're crazy.
Hot take. Sleeping in jeans is more comfortable than sleeping in pajamas.
No.
So true. Actually, are you serious? I'm saying,
are you serious?
No, jeans are not comfortable.
We do not agree with these hot takes.
No. Hot take. Fridges are literally reverse ovens. They uncook chill food. No.
They don't uncook food. That's not how it works.
No.
People are dumb.
No, it's not like if I cook a chicken and put it in, it's not changing its state.
It gets back to raw. Like,
yeah, no.
People are so dumb. It's making Elise angry.
Yeah, I'm actually furious.
Yes.
Okay, hot take. Keyboards should be alphabetical, no more QWERTY nonsense.
That one's, I mean,
That makes sense. However, that if they change that, that would mess me up because
yeah,
I have muscle memory.
right. But that would make more sense.
It would make more sense, yeah.
If we went into the past and changed it, yeah, that would make more sense.
Yeah, or change it after I die.
Exactly.
So, yeah, that would be easier.
Yeah.
I can get with that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, hot take. All stairs should have an attached slide for downward travel.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I'm gonna agree with that fully. That's not a hot take.
Here's how we compared. Okay, so for number 1, this ocean soup, 43% say, yeah, it said soup.
What?
57% say, no, please stop. That is like middle.
Stop.
I think soup, you can eat it. You can't eat
You
the ocean.
cannot eat the ocean.
If you drink it, you're gonna die.
Yeah, if you drink
So
too
much
much of
salt.
it.
Okay. So,
Dummies.
yeah, that's almost even. That's crazy.
That is insane.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna get
The jeans one, people agree.
No, it's number 3, the fridge thing, and it's actually making me so mad.
Stop.
Sorry.
People are so dumb.
Okay. Number 2 is the jeans and if it's comfortable.
Okay.
14% say yes.
Oh, good.
Yes.
The rest of us are like, no, you stupids.
Yeah. 14% are like, yeah, jeans are cool.
Yeah.
I don't know who those people are. And then 86% say, are you serious?
Good.
Okay, this one, guys, I'm so mad. Fridges are literally reverse ovens. They uncook/chill food. 49% people say yes.
Oh, Jesus.
No,
No.
it's not uncooking your food.
No. It doesn't put it back into. Okay, so maybe if they're thinking like to eat it again, you have to reheat it, but that doesn't mean you're recooking it.
No. And ovens like change it. It makes it boil, like it makes it
It
darker.
changes its matter.
And the fridge
fridge
just
doesn't do
kind of
that.
makes it cold. It doesn't change its state.
No, God.
Guys.
We need more science education.
That like makes me so mad. Okay, now the keyboards, the alphabetical thing. We said yes. We're in the minority.
Oh, okay.
35% said yes, that would be much easier. 65% said no, probably because I don't want to relearn it.
Right. I think that's a big,
Yeah,
a big indicator.
That would be hard.
That would be really hard to relearn it.
And then 5, all stairs should have an attached slide for downward travel. 78% said yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then 22% said this is getting out of hand. Why not?
This exactly.
Could you imagine?
That'd be so fun.
I think the downward slide would be more easier for wheelchairs. There we go.
Okay, this one is one has to go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one platform has to go. You ready? First option, TikTok. Second option, Instagram. Third option, Snapchat. Fourth option, Discord.
I think Snapchat.
Snapchat?
It's old.
One show.
You're boring.
You're boring. One show has to go.
All right.
1, Stranger Things. 2, Euphoria. 3, The Boys. 4, Bridgerton.
Ooh.
My personal vote is The Boys. I know people like it, but it's so icky. And it's so disgusting.
I agree.
Okay, good.
I agree because, yeah, I agree because like Bridgerton, I get it if you're really into that era, and I know some people are.
Right.
Plus, the outfits are pretty.
Yeah.
It's very pretty.
Like, I like that The Boys is like looking at a darker side of if we had superheroes, but it like goes too far and it's so gross.
Yeah.
I
It's
hate
not for
it.
me. And then Stranger Things was iconic.
Yeah, totally get. Euphoria, people love, get.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. One artist has to go. 1, Kendrick Lamar. 2, Taylor Swift. 3, Morgan Wallen. 4, Pierce the Veil. So I only know the first 2.
I'm going to say Morgan Wallen.
Okay.
He's a country singer.
Ah.
I don't like country music. I know that's probably going to piss people off. I don't like country music, so for me, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. All right, 1 streaming service has to go. 1, Netflix. 2, Disney Plus. 3, Hulu. 4, YouTube.
Okay.
For me, it's gonna be either Disney Plus or Hulu because 'cause they're the same thing.
Same. Yeah, like, they're now merged.
Yeah.
So, for me, I would say Disney Plus.
Get rid of Disney Plus or keep it?
Get rid of it. So but they're merged.
I would get rid of Hulu because Disney has the flashy name,
Mm,
and everything that's on Hulu is on Disney Plus.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah,
I only said get rid of Disney Plus because I
because it's
watch
this
Hulu more,
right.
but it's the same, so
It's the same. All right, 1 celebrity has to go.
okay.
I know what I'm gonna choose. Mr. Beast, Kai Kennett, Sinet, okay, Charlie XCX, or Selena Gomez.
This is who the celebrities are?
I know, right? WikiHow doesn't know anything.
That's so weird. I'm gonna say Mr.
Yeah,
Beast.
me too. That's what I was gonna say.
I'm yeah, no.
This one's gonna be tricky, okay? 1 restaurant has to go.
Oh, no.
1 McDonald's, 2 Chick-fil-A, 3 Taco Bell, 4 Starbucks. Those are all I eat at all of those places. My god, I don't even know. I feel like you're gonna choose Starbucks, but I go to Starbucks for breakfast and coffee, and it's so nice to just go there. But, I mean, McDonald's also has breakfast and coffee, Chick-fil-A sometimes, but they're closed on Sundays, which irks me.
The problem is these restaurants fit a different mood.
Right, right.
Oh my gosh. I was thinking about Taco Bell.
I love Taco
I
Bell.
love Taco Bell.
I like I
This
don't
is
know.
so hard.
I'm, like, leaning towards Chick-fil-A,
Oh, but it's
but I love their sauce
yummy.
and I love their chicken, but I don't like their fries, and they don't have a lot of variety.
And they're closed on Sundays.
And they're closed on Sundays.
And they also don't support LGBT.
And they don't support LGBTQ.
Oh, that's so hard though, because their chicken is so good.
Their chicken is really good. And, like, I don't know. I think my vote is Chick-fil-A.
But if you didn't have McDonald's, there is Wendy's.
But if I didn't have McDonald's, I would cry.
Yeah.
Because McDonald's french fries are better.
Oh, yeah.
I love that this is the biggest debate we've had so far.
Yeah. Yeah, and I like Starbucks because of the vibes too.
Right. So Chick-fil-A?
But then, like, there is other coffee shops, but Starbucks has it down.
They
Like,
do.
they know how to work fast.
Yeah, they're so quick.
I don't know.
I'm gonna click Chick-fil-A.
Okay, yeah.
I'm the decision maker.
Yep.
1 holiday has to go.
Okay, I'm ready.
Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, 4th of July.
That is hard.
Mhm.
This might be a crazy one, but 4th of July.
I was gonna say that too.
I do like the vibes though, because the barbecue and it's
Right, but you can
summer.
do that on Memorial Day, you can do that on
That's
Labor Day.
true.
Like, I understand celebrating our country and everything, but I really don't do anything for 4th of July.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah,
You can have a barbecue any other day in the summer.
that's true.
So I
Yeah,
totally agree.
I love Thanksgiving because I'm a foodie.
Right. And Christmas has fireworks too. So does New Year's Eve.
That's true.
4th of July, you're not that special. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, and in America, there's so many other. I don't know why I said America. Only America celebrates 4th of July. But there is so many other like Memorial Day and Labor Day and Veterans Day and President's Day and
Yeah, there's so many things.
yeah. So
There's so many things. All right, 1 shop has to go. 1, Amazon. 2, Target. I was doing 1 and 2 and then not saying them. Number 3,
A,
Shein.
Target. B, Amazon. 3,
3, 3, Shein. 4, Depot. Depot for me. I don't
Depot.
shop at that place.
Like Home Depot?
It just says Depot.
Depot?
Depop?
I don't know what that is.
I didn't either, so
Is
I
it
clicked
Home
it.
Depot? Is that what they're calling it
No,
these days?
no. I think it's like a separate store.
I have no idea.
No
what
idea.
It is, so
1 game has to go.
okay.
I don't care about this because I don't play games. 1, Fortnite. 2, Minecraft. 3, Roblox. 4, Call of Duty.
Ooh.
Here's my hot take. Call of Duty because I don't like so many weapons in kids' games. But, like, I mean, it is like a strategic game, which is really cool. but I feel like it shouldn't. I don't know. Kids shouldn't have access to weapons.
What was the options again?
Fortnite, Minecraft, Roblox, Call of Duty.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Call of Duty just because I think you can get that same
First person shooter game.
feeling in the other games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, last one. One gadget has to go.
okay.
1 coffee maker, 2 air fryer, 3 handheld steamer, 4 robot vacuum.
Handheld steamer.
Cool, me too.
I hate ironing, and okay, yeah. This is a trigger for me.
This is trigger.
I hate ironing with all of my heart, my mind, and strength, and I hate it. I hate
Even with the
ironing.
steamer?
And so I was excited about a
Oh,
steamer. I'm saying the mood.
sorry.
I was excited about a steamer because I was like, okay, if you just hang it up and you just go over it a few times, it's fine. For me, it still sucks and still takes so long. So I'm gonna say a steamer.
I prefer an iron.
You love ironing,
I
though.
love ironing.
An iron on.
All right, here's how we compared, okay? Number 1, which platform has to go? Most people said Discord.
Oh.
21% of people agreed with us about Snapchat. One show has to go. 33%, the majority voted The Boys. Number 3, one artist. 34% of people said Taylor Swift because they're haters, and only 19% said Morgan Wallen.
Because people love country music.
Yeah. Okay, one streaming service has to go. We crushed it. 69% of people said Hulu.
It's because they're
They're the same.
merging.
One celebrity has to go. We were in the majority. 36% said Mr. Beast. One place has to go. 39% said Taco Bell because they're haters. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
21% said Chick-fil-A. The lowest rated one was Starbucks. So we were kind of in the middle.
Starbucks has great branding.
One holiday to go. 51% said 4th of July. So we were in the majority.
Whoa.
3% said Christmas because they haters.
How many said Thanksgiving? Because I will find those
22%.
I knew they would.
Halloween has more. 24%.
Halloween is so fun. Don't you dare.
I know.
It's not a holiday like Halloween.
So true.
In my opinion, because I'm not religious, Easter can go.
I agree.
And 4th of July is nice because I feel like there's no holidays in the summer. So it's kind of nice to get it off of work.
Right.
But you're a teacher, so
Yeah.
you don't get it.
I don't get it. The shop that has to go, 55% agreed with us, the Depot or Depop.
I
I think
know
it's
what that
Depot,
is.
but maybe I'm
Depot.
maybe I'm an idiot. I don't know.
No, I'm sure it's Depot. I just every time
I've
I see
never
Home
heard of it.
Depot.
Home Depot, but this one says Depop.
Pop?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
So that's why I'm like, is it Depop or is it Depot? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
I don't either. Number 9, one game has to go. 41%, the highest, agreed Call of Duty. The next close one was Fortnite at 33%.
I think because they're probably parents who are tired of
They're like, I hate that stupid game.
Yeah.
Number 10, one gadget has to go. So actually, we were in the majority for most of these. 53% agreed with us, handheld steamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, duh. Just kidding.
I don't know. For me, it's
It's obvious.
Don't like it. It makes me mad.
This one I have been so excited for since I read it. I read the title. Are you ready?
Yes.
How to apologize to your cat.
I have a cat and I live with Bri. So here we go.
Part 1 of 3.
Oh my god.
Reading your cat's body language. 1, take note of your cat's body language. It will tell you what sort of mood your cat is in. Not true.
No.
If your cat is too angry or upset, your apology will mean nothing to them.
Oh my god. What is this?
Number 2, observe the ears. A cat's ears are very expressive and will also help you determine how they're feeling. Are their ears up and in a normal relaxed position? If their ears are turned back, do not approach your cat. It is deeply offended and angry.
Wait, so you're saying if my cat's ears are back and they're hissing and they're in an attacked position, I shouldn't go up to them? That's crazy.
This one describes your cat.
Yeah.
If your cat's ears are pressed back flat against the skull, they might be feeling scared. That's your cat.
She's always scared.
Number 3, watch the tail. The tail is the most expressive part of the cat's body.
They just said the ears.
Yeah, nice try. If the tail is pointing up with the tip slightly curled to the side, no, we need her in here to determine this. Your cat is content and safe to approach.
Mm.
If the tail is poofed up, your cat is frightened.
Mhm.
If your cat is twitching or thumping his tail, then do not approach.
Okay, but
It is angry and probably at you.
that's not true because I sit down and I'm eating food and her tail is always twitching and whipping us in the face.
But it is up.
She's not angry,
Yeah.
but it is twitching and hitting us.
Yeah.
Or that could mean she's playful.
Also true. So remember, this whole section is their body language. Okay.
But okay, also, sorry,
Wow.
I have a lot of opinions on this.
I love it.
Cats can change their mood in the drop of a hat.
Mm-hmm.
So you're petting, they're purring, and then all of a sudden they bite you and they hate it.
So true.
So it's bullshit.
No, I love this. It's hilarious. Number 4, take note of your cat's eyes. A cat's eyes respond dramatically to changes in light, but they also change according to the mood. If a cat's pupil is very large, it may be afraid. We've seen that enough.
Mm.
If cat's pupils are narrow, it may be angry and agitated.
Oh.
It could also mean that the lighting is very bright. Okay.
So if I'm shining a light in her eyes, she's angry. I'm just kidding.
Look at the face. Are the whiskers pointed forward, teeth barred, and nose wrinkled? If so, your cat is still too angry to feel like being approached by an apologetic human.
If your cat is going,
Try again later, it says.
obviously.
Look at your cat's body and fur. If the fur is standing on end, is the fur standing on end? If so, your cat may be frightened. Facts. Is your cat's fur flat against him or her? This means that your cat may be more relaxed. Look at your cat's body for other clues to his or her mood. However, take note of the claws. If the claws are extended or tensed, use extreme caution. Cats are fast, and your cat may be preparing to strike. Part 2 of 3, apologizing to your cat.
Okay.
Number 1, determine the offense. What did you do to make your cat so mad at you? Did you make fun of her, step on their tail, or did you take its spot on the couch? You fool!
That's true.
If you offended your cat by making fun of them, you'll probably have to offer some treats and praise. If you accidentally stepped on your cat's tail, you'll probably have to offer some treats and praise. I'm just kidding.
I was like, oh, okay.
No, I'm kidding. I thought that'd be funny. If you stepped on their tail, a simple cuddle may be all that's needed, depending on the cat.
Depends.
Some cats hate when you touch them. If you took your cat's favorite spot on the couch, consider vacating the spot and giving your cat a treat.
No, it's my spot.
My spot.
Until
I own the house.
Until she pays rent, I sit where I please.
Number 2, choose a good time to apologize. If your cat is visibly angry, you will need to give it some time before you try to approach it and apologize.
Oh my God.
Here's some refer to the section of this article on reading your cat's body language to determine how your cat's
I need to meet the person who wrote this.
If your cat keeps running away from you, consider leaving behind a small treat in place that it can find. A frightened cat should be approached with care. Always give a frightened cat room to escape. It may actually need comfort and reassurance, especially if there was a loud, sudden sound. At the same time, however, it may want to be alone, which is why leaving an escape route is so important. A frightened, cornered cat may quickly turn aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, walk slowly to your cat. If your cat runs away from you, it still is angry at you.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, talk to your cat. Tell it, I'm sorry. You may even use your cat's name. Make sure that you are using a soft, calm voice with a slightly higher pitch than usual.
So I'm not supposed to be like, cat, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry!
Oh, so we're not doing that?
Forgive me!
I'm sorry.
Cats have sensitive hearing, And if you have a loud, shrill voice, they may annoy your cat, which is why she hates me. Because I have a loud, shrill voice.
Sense.
That's me to a T. A loud, shrill
and
voice.
sometimes you just like cough or you're like, ah.
Yeah. Yeah. Consider blinking slowly. A trusting cat will blink slowly too. You could show your cat that you trust it by blinking slowly. I'm going to look at it. Ready? Blink.
Open.
Look at it. Close. Open.
She's going to be like, she's having a stroke.
You're dying. Number 5, stroke your cat gently in its favorite spots.
Okay.
Number 6, play with your cat.
Yeah.
Number 7, give your cat some attention.
When they want it.
Number 9, praise and compliment your cat. Who's talking to their cat? Sorry.
I do.
Yeah, but like that?
I say, oh, you're so pretty. You're so cute.
Do you sit next to her and blink slowly and say, I'm sorry?
You don't?
I say,
no, you need a calm, higher pitched voice.
No, that's the shrill.
Yeah, not shrill.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, like that.
And then she scratches your face off. Just kidding.
No, she just goes.
Yep. If you made fun of her.
I do all the time.
And you offended her, offer her some treats.
She's a little weirdo, though.
Yeah.
She's fine.
Number 9, give your cat what he or she wants, within reason. Thank you for clarifying. If your cat wanted to sit on that fluffy pillow of the couch, let it do it.
No.
You could even pick your cat up and set it down on the spot. We could never.
She does not like being held.
No. If your cat really wanted that milk or tuna, just give it something else instead. And then making a peace offering.
Oh my God.
Give a treat to your cat. Let a cat treat surprise. Well, leave a cat treat surprise for your cat wherever they're hiding.
She's too dumb.
Yeah.
She doesn't notice it's there.
Add treats to their cat food. Treat your cat with some special food. Offer some dried catnip. Ooh. And give your cat a toy. That is how you apologize to your cat.
Well, I'm a fantastic cat owner, is what I'm learning.
I just learned that I'm really good at all those things.
Oh, she's a weirdo.
She's so weird. But I love that was literally a section and it is fully written out about how to apologize to a cat.
Oh my God.
So funny.
How to not be creepy. Okay.
That title made me laugh so hard.
Okay, guys.
And just the pictures.
Oh, yeah, you can't see. Oh my God.
You have to describe the pictures because it's. I saw that one. And I scrolled down through the pictures and I was like, this is my favorite one. How to not be creepy. Don't be creepy. Don't be creepy. I say that to myself daily.
If you are struggling and maybe I've gotten complaints that you're creepy, look no further. We've got you at wikihow.com.
We have the advice you've been seeking.
Yeah, when you're just like, how do I not be creepy?
Can I
Don't worry. The answer is here to solve your problem.
Finally.
Look up a weird website on how to not be creepy online.
Can you imagine if someone typed that into Google? How to not be creepy. I feel like the FBI would be at their door in no seconds.
Oh my God. No.
Just like if you look up how to build a bomb, like they're there.
Same thing.
Same thing with creepy.
Oh my God.
Oh, I have to do this. We don't arrest people for being creepy. Hey, Jack, you know the guy we got in the tank? Yeah, the creepy one? Yeah, you better let him go.
That's from
the classic comedy film.
Amazing comedy.
Hoodwinked.
The animation is terrifying.
But it is one of the most funniest movies I've ever seen.
So funny.
It is so funny. Here's another one just so that you know. It's about Red Riding Hood. And she says, well, I can't go anywhere because Grandma says it's too dangerous for me to be here in the forest. And then she throws a book down by accident and it lands on someone's windshield. And they say, can't see, danger, danger, it's dangerous.
Or the part, oh my gosh, I think we should just watch Hoodwink.
We should just watch Hoodwink.
The podcast.
and just quote
Or
it.
we can reenact it. We'll start
I
with
am
scene
sure
one.
we can reenact it. It's so funny.
One of my favorite parts is there's a goat singing, be prepared. A whole song about being prepared, how he has different horns for different, like, weird, outlandish
It's a
activities.
whole scene, a whole long song about being prepared.
And then in the middle of the song, they're on a mountain and there's an avalanche. And he says, "An avalanche is coming and I do not feel prepared." It is the funniest movie. Oh my gosh.
It is so
I want to
funny.
watch it now.
Underrated.
All right, back to being creepy.
Yeah.
For all our creepy listeners, don't worry. You can be creepy no longer. Creepiness is hard to define, but most people generally know it when they see it. Sorry, I know I'm going to get into the article, but another thing, how to not be creepy, be attractive.
It's
Period.
so true. It's so true.
There's an SNL sketch when it's like, like sexual harassment, but it's like one attractive guy and he just shows up in his underwear and the girls are like, "Oh my gosh." And then there's like a guy who's like, "Hey, do you need any help?" And he's not attractive and the girls are like, "Sexual harassment." Same thing.
How I Met Your Mother also taught me that. That's something when you're attracted to someone can be either creepy or romantic, depending on how you look at them.
Yeah, so be attractive. Done.
Done. You're
Just
not creepy. No.
No, but WikiHow does not stop there.
No.
It is thorough. It leaves no stone unturned.
Correct.
Okay, for most people, creepiness is something that is vaguely threatening, but also uncertain. That's how our cat sees us.
We're creepy to her.
We're vaguely threatening, but also uncertain.
But also a little uncertain.
People get the creeps because they don't know if someone actually poses a threat or not. So avoiding I think they are a threat. They just haven't acted on it yet.
No, it's true, though. You aren't sure. That's why you're like,
Oh, yeah. So avoiding putting out creepy vibes mostly comes down to respecting boundaries and behaving predictably.
Hear that, aliens?
Hear that, my creepy viewers?
Creepy alien viewers trying to pretend to be
Take
humans.
notes. How to not be creepy 101.
Get your notebook out.
To help, WikiHow sat down with multiple relation experts and etiquette coaches to get professional insight on what you should and should not do to avoid coming off as creepy.
Love.
Step 1, be attractive. The end. Just kidding.
I was like, really now?
How to prevent coming off as a creep.
Love.
Dating coach Erica Kaplan says that not giving off creepy vibes is all about respecting boundaries, being authentic to yourself without oversharing. It can be a difficult balancing act, so try to read other people's energy and react based on that. Above all, relax. If you try to enjoy yourself, you won't be creepy. And so the first picture is relax. There's a guy that's breathing out and he has like a little cloud. And there's a woman looking at him kind of side-eyeing him.
He's just.
Yeah, and she's like, "How long have you been in this room?"
How long have you been here?
"I have been making coffee and..."
How'd you get in my house? He's like, relax.
He's like,
I need to be relaxed in
"I'm
this
just enjoying
situation.
myself.
I'm respecting your boundaries.
My door was locked and all my windows are closed. How are you in here?"
How did you get here?
People who seem really tense tend to come off as creepy. It's totally normal and okay to be anxious in social situations, but do your best to take a deep breath and chill out. Okay, that's so much easier said than done.
It really is.
Just
Relax.
just chill. Just don't have anxiety. Oh,
If
okay.
you're freaking out, just stop it.
Oh my God, I've never tried that before. People naturally pick up on the vibes you put down. And if your shoulders are tense, you're gritting your teeth. Yeah, maybe don't do that.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
That's a good call.
Good advice for anyone.
And you're kind of white knuckling it through interactions. Some people may interpret that tension as something to be wary of.
They have their shoulders up to their ears, their teeth are being gritted like, and then they look down and their hands are in like balled fists.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Some people don't like that.
some people. Some
Some
people
people
like
do.
that.
You just need to find your right audience. Though this is hard though, because a lot of it's like reading the room and body language, but there are some people that
But I think if you are not gritting your teeth and not holding fists at your side, you'll probably be okay.
yeah, but they are talking about like reading the room kind of,
Yeah.
and that's hard if you don't have those social
Right.
skills.
And I just grit my teeth.
Yeah. But yeah, don't grit your teeth.
Don't grit your teeth, guys. Not in public.
Focus on your breathing. If you're anxious and feel yourself getting tense, take a deep breath through your nose. Hold it for 2 to 3 seconds. Brianna, breathe in.
'Kay.
Hold it. 1, 2, 3. And breathe out slowly through your mouth. Okay. That was
What are you talking about? I followed the directions
this is
exactly.
not Withering Heights, okay? You're not going,
I followed it exactly how you said.
repeat this a few times. You'll feel much better. When you tense up, you carry a lot of tightness in your shoulders, and people can actually see you bunching up. Yeah, be loosey-goosey. Just be a little wet noodle. Nope. No. Don't bring your shoulders up.
Here they go. They're coming up.
No, put them down.
Put 'em down.
Relaxing your shoulder muscles will help you calm down too. Okay. Smile, make eye contact. Again, it's the same woman who was in the kitchen. She's now sitting down and looking endearingly at the creepy man who broke
Stop.
into her house.
Okay, but do they describe how you must smile?
They sure do.
Please explain.
This is WikiHow.
Yes.
You think they'd leave us hanging?
That's what I'm curious about.
An approachable expression will alleviate a lot of assumptions. Dating coach, relationship coach, Mark Rosenfield
Mm.
says, Mark, our good pal,
Mark.
says that if you want to make a good impression, it's all about your facial expression.
Okay, I'm ready.
The
Explain
biggest
it to me.
thing with eye contact is you must hold it a lot more than you think you do. No, because eye contact
I'm making eye
sometimes
contact.
too much is creepy.
All I've done is made eye contact with you right now.
Brianna's like moving her head
She
and
hates it.
keeping
My
her eyes
are
on me.
locked.
And her eyes are wide open. You must hold it for 3 to 4 seconds. So you're like breathing in while you're holding it. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out, then you can look away. Okay. You must hold it for 3 to 4 seconds. Once you do that, add a smile as well. Okay. Breathe in. Hold it 1, 2, 3. Breathe out and smile.
Try it at home.
Try with a partner.
Try the partner.
Okay, Brianna, I want to experience this. Okay. Breathe in. Shoulders down.
Oh, dang, my shoulders were up.
Don't grate your teeth. It's not into fists. Yes, loosey-goosey, okay? Breathe in. Eye contact. Hold it. Breathe out. Smile. Ah! So creepy.
It's horrible.
This is how to
horrible.
be creepy.
This is how to be creepy.
Oh my
Hold
god.
eye contact and then smile.
If you're worrying you're overdoing it with the smiling and eye contact, just maintain a neutral expression.
Okay.
That is so
That is so
this is
funny.
like too much thinking. That's gonna be weird. It's gonna come off
you're
weird.
overthinking it.
Remember not to stare. Okay.
What?
Eye
But
contact.
I'm making eye contact.
Okay, look, but don't stare. But breathe, but smile and be
Okay, that's what
neutral. Eye contact is good, but continuing to look at someone when you aren't interacting with them. Someone else is talking and you're looking at another person.
Eye contact.
Smiling.
Eye contact with the person next to him.
Oh my god.
Person's talking, and you're looking at the person next to him making direct eye contact.
Oh my god. Respect physical boundaries. Okay, now the girl is on the street
Infatuated.
walking with him. She has her hand on her neck
Okay.
and she's looking at him and she's really into him. I think things are going to go well for these two.
She's gonna get murdered.
Yes.
That's what's gonna happen.
Avoid touching anyone or taking up their personal space without permission.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people will get creeped out if you touch them while having a conversation.
Your eye contact, you're smiling as big as you can, showing all of your teeth, breathing out, and then you put your hand on their shoulder.
And then you give them a little massage.
And then you're like, here, doesn't that
Yeah.
feel nice?
Yeah. Get your little grippers
Yeah.
in the knots in
How
their
not to be
back.
creepy. Easy.
Okay. Respect boundaries. You do not need to touch someone in an inappropriate way for it to be perceived as creepy.
Okay.
Even an innocent touch can seem strange, especially if you do not know the person well or if you're ugly. Just kidding. They don't say
They
that.
put their hand out and hold onto your wrist as they're talking. You're like,
Or
let go. No, I'm making eye contact.
or they like hold your elbow. It's weird. It's a rule of thumb. Only touch someone if they touch you first.
Wait, but
Mm,
what if you're both doing this?
Yeah,
Who
then
touches first?
then you'll never touch.
You'll never touch because you're waiting for the other person to touch first.
Be curious about everyone equally. So that kind of goes back to look at who's talking and don't fixate on one person.
But also make eye contact with every single person in the circle that you're talking with,
Mhm.
even when they're not talking.
Yes, when they say make eye contact for 2 to 3 minutes, you look at one person, then the next person.
Seconds.
Yes. Yes, sorry.
2-3 minutes, hilarious.
Maintain balanced conversations. Answer their question and then follow it up with, what about you?
Oh,
If you only talk about yourself, it may not come off as creepy, but it will certainly minimize how much people interact with you.
good advice. She was
Share
hilarious.
personal details judicially. Unless you're asked about your past, it's best to not bring it up. Yeah, if we're talking about what we should eat for lunch, don't just bring up a random childhood fact. But be yourself also.
But also be yourself.
Keep your jokes light. Yeah, don't maybe a poorly timed dark joke will ruin the vibe immediately.
You know what's hilarious? Death.
You know, it's so funny when you think someone's dead and they're not.
That was a good one.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
Or an Irish, a Jew, and a gay person walking
Yep,
by. You're like,
no.
no, stop,
We're gonna stop there. Do not continue.
No.
If someone asks like they don't want to talk, move on from them.
Yeah, walk away from those losers.
Yes. Steer conversation towards lighter topics. Again, avoid when you killed someone.
Yep, maybe not talk about.
Don't talk about murder yet.
Not yet.
Okay, this is my favorite one. Be predictable. It has a picture of a man scaring a random girl. Yes. I think if your first interaction is you popping out around a corner,
See ya.
yeah, not the best.
You will not beat the creepy allegations.
Do not go out of your way to scare someone, especially if you've never talked to them before.
It's a complete stranger.
Avoid asking deeply personal questions. Again,
When was
boundaries.
the first time you got your period?
Exactly. Or obtrusive or rude questions. Maintain good hygiene. And then it shows this jacked man
In the shower.
Smelling and looking clean will prevent a lot of creepy vibes.
That is true.
Dress like you care.
Yeah,
Always have low expectations and never trust anyone.
exactly.
I'm going to do how to develop telekinesis.
Fun.
1, you have to believe telekinesis is possible.
Wow. That's deep.
2, meditate daily to improve mental discipline.
Love.
Okay. 3, practice visualizing objects with as much detail as possible. They even say if you need to, bring your fingers to your head
Ah, yes.
to try to get in the mindset.
I bring my first and second finger to my temples.
Exactly. Yes.
My eyes
yes.
twitching.
4, it's just a picture of someone sleeping, but be patient, keep practicing.
So sleep. No.
Yeah.
Be patient, keep practicing.
Then reach out to an object. Concentrate on a small object and nothing else. There's also a picture of a man looking at a spoon. Very fun.
I'm looking at a marker right now.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, Bri, try this.
I'm ready. I'm taking all the steps.
2, focus on the connection between you and the object.
We have a big connection.
Okay.
Connected you and me.
Yeah. Yep. Visualize clearly how you want to manipulate the object.
Okay.
Visualize a single motion only, though.
Yep. Got it.
Don't get too complicated.
Nope. I'm not going to get greedy.
Don't get distracted.
Okay. I'm here. I'm locked in.
Focus your intention on the object.
It's focused.
Stay centered on the object.
I'm so focused.
Don't get discouraged. It says if your first attempts are unsuccessful, keep working on disciplining your mind. Part 3, doing a telekinetic exercise. Focus on feeling the energy that flows through your body. It says flex every muscle in one of your arms from your shoulder to your fist.
I'm feeling it.
For 10 to 15 seconds, then completely relax your arm. Notices that energy. Control it and release it. Try spinning a PSI wheel.
What?
PSI wheel is a pyramid-shaped piece and folds paper on... What is this?
I'm trying to move the marker. Just kidding.
Yeah, no, that was like...
I'm so focused right now. This marker's gonna move. Because I'm using my telekinesis.
Envision yourself moving objects using a PSI ball. Is it sponsored by PSI?
I know. Do people actually try this and think that it works? Oh, I'm trying it right now. Sorry.
Don't get distracted.
I'm sorry.
Flex your muscle.
They're flexing. And then releasing.
Okay, now practice focusing on a candle flame. We do have a candle lit.
We do.
Light a candle. Done.
Done.
Clear your mind.
Done.
Forget everything you've ever known.
Done.
Let the flame fill your thoughts. Then as you focus on it, try to move it with your mental energy. Done. It's moving.
I did it.
But I think that's just how candles work.
They just move. Nope. I'm doing it.
Imagine moving it right and left, stretching it, making it grow in intensity and dimming it. That's just how
I'm doing it.
It's working.
It's working.
This is like, be so focused that you trick your mind into thinking that it's moving. Now switch up your exercises. To keep things fresh, try working on 2 to 3 exercises per day. Stop when you feel mentally and physically tired.
Yeah.
And repeat.
So, update. The marker has not moved. However, I did make the flame move.
Yes.
It was moving back and forth.
Yeah.
That's enough rambling for now. Or is it? Either way, see you next time.